Okay, we've got a beautiful pair of triggers that are in for a conversion. This is how they left the factory with the commando sole, and Paul's going to strip them all off. He started on this one and he's going to put on the Blue Ridgeway. Okay, sounds very lively outside. It's Saturday in the shop. Yeah, so people are getting on the beer. It's been a lovely day, so I presume that's got some people out. What colour stitching are we having in these, Paul?
He's having white on the top and blue on the bottom.
Right, lovely. And then, of course, they'll have a heel stack in there. So we'll hopefully get some pictures of these as they go through. Sheldon, what are you doing with this polish on here? This white residue is from over polishing, waxing, or whatever. The polish is drying up. Have you had a word with our customer about this?
Yeah, well, I think he knows.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Look at this down here, this residue here. It's no good at all. Just a light neutral polish.
He definitely knows he was overdoing something.
Lovely, lovely pair of boots. Was it, Sheldon, that we did the caramel?
Yes, with the red stitching on the bottom.
Caramel with the red stitching. I'll put a picture of that up in this video just to show you. But they're lovely. Look at these here,
The
look.
red stitching on that caramel looked fabulous, didn't it?
Look how this chap is lacing these up. Now, first time I saw that, I thought, what the hell? But now, I'm looking at it and I quite like it. It's, I think it's meant to be like that because those facings would never pull together. So maybe it's deliberately made like that. But it's a Trickers, but I'm not 100% sure what it is. There is a name in there, but I can't see it. Oh, Weatherby! Looks like a Weatherby, doesn't it? Commando Sole, Weatherby. What a beautiful boot. Yeah, really nice. We should have some of those made, really. That is that nice. Lovely, but yeah, real different way. What's it in for, Paul? Oh, look.
Dainite.
Look at that. Look at that sole.
Yeah.
That's what it's in for.
Just a second for him.
You don't often see this, do you? You don't see a lot of that, do you? You know, it's not unusual, but
When they've been in garage stood and not worn, isn't it?
yeah, that's right. Yeah, Paul's just saying in the garage. Yeah, look, just starting to go. Look, can you see those cracks in there? Just starting to go. Yeah, unlucky. You can see that they're old and they've not had a lot of love because the welt is dry and you can see cracks in the welt. Now, it really doesn't matter on that welt. It's the first repair, and when it's had a bit of goodness put into those welts, they'll be absolutely fine. It's an old boot. Let's not try and make it into a new boot. Let's keep it as a lovely old boot with some patina and some age to it. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Right,
Okay.
now we've got camera right way around. Well spotted, mine. Right, we're just going to give these a rough trim round the heels for Sheldon. We put his Blue Ridgeways on that he wanted and renomated. They come up lovely and got all, God knows what it got on them, but we got all that off. So we're going to give it a rough trim and then we're going to nail the heel stacks on. Obviously we get a smoother trim and...
So that's had a rough trim,
just
yeah?
a rough trim, yeah.
Okay.
Then we're going to nail it on now. I used to nail just the heel stacks on and then shape them. But now I've started putting the heel on and then along the nail in the heel stack right at the back, and then obviously it's going to go into the heel as well. No difference, but I don't know.
Just one thing.
It's my way of...
Hang on. You know, everything that you said before, you had it in slow motion.
Oh,
That's
right.
amazing, okay,
Rough trim it,
Yeah.
and then heel nails on.
Just
22 mil, the
20.
front four. I put, if you look inside there, look, I usually put 22 mils in the front four, and if you've got a tricker or something with a real good sturdy heel, Commando, Ridgeway,
Yeah.
I go 26s in the back three.
Right. So where are you putting your nail now in that hole there? Go on, show us putting
Yeah.
your thumb hands it way now.
Well, I can't do it without, can I?
Go on, of course you can. Yeah, lovely. So there's 7 in there altogether, 7 good long nails.
4 in the front, 3 26s in the back.
Lovely, and then the final trim and
the final trim. And to say you never get a video, Sheldon, be honoured, because I don't like doing this camera thing.
no.
So,
How you doing? You all right?
All right.
Well, you have to
you're welcome.
picking up some shoes.
See you later. Have a nice weekend.
See you later. Thank you. Delivery man taking shoes out. Stretching. Was it one boot? 2 boots. All right. Oh, ladies Barkers, all in there, my friend. Make sure she gets some wear out of them.
I will do.
All right, fabulous. I'm not showing your face, but I've got the rest of you on. If that's all right. On our video, unless you want to be on.
No problem for you. No problem.
Oh, there you go. Then there you go.
Another happy customer.
Oh, good lad. Good lad. There you go. No, it's all paid for. They were all. We sold you. So
Thank you
to
again.
be right.
See you
again.
soon.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
back at HQ.
yeah.
I'll leave that one.
I've got one more to put in. Let me come round this side. And
We're just going to show you. Just putting a nice cushion pad in under that.
Yep.
Under that
Are these the same
sock.
as the original ones?
Yeah, same as you get from Checkers. Your churches and Sheenys, I think, put a big gel one in, but they cost a small fortune.
Right.
So if people ask for a little bit more comfort, I just double up on these, and then I'll put a half of one in just at the front, just to taper it. And usually this, you know, it's
This is what Trickers have from
yeah, this
original,
is
isn't
what
it?
Trickers do. If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just put some glue on top of the pad, onto the sock, and then just fold it in half so we don't get it upside.
So you left that sock in. You just pulled it up and left the
yeah,
front
just
part
pull
in.
it forward.
Yeah. Beautiful.
No need to take it out. It keeps it all. Keeps the job a lot easier. All you got to do is put it back down then.
You brought yourself an apple.
You know, Simon window cleaner brought it in. Apparently it's red inside.
Oh, is it? Oh, right. Fantastic. Well, they say an apple a day keeps the cobbler.
Isabel, I'm red inside, it says.
Oh, right.
And can't wait for me to start it so you can see it. So there we go, that's your sock in. So we're just going to do final trim then. But Sheldon has asked me to do it as light can be.
It's like
So
colour.
I'm going to put a brand new band on, just for you, Sheldon, you know. So hopefully that will just, you know, it's going to be as light as it's going to get.
Yeah.
So we'll
Super
put a
smooth.
new band on and then come back to you and see how that goes.
Lovely. Okay.
Final trim on your boots. Looking lovely. Got all that crud off like I said earlier. Here we go. Brand new band on, just for you. So we can try and get it as light as possible on this fresh leather stack. I'm hoping it's going to just bring it out that little bit lighter. Right, we'll try a little bit of. You can just see there, look. See where it's a little bit darker. Because obviously I can't get into there with a new band. So that's why it's left the rest of it a lot lighter than what we've got down here. And as much as we love you at Shoe Healer, I'm not putting another 15 quid tone on just to get in there. So it's inside your feet. You'll have to walk like that so you don't see it. Exactly, yeah. So, not bad, not bad. Right, let's put a bit of. Yeah, they never know. Just taking the sharp edge off the edge of the sole, that's all. Can't see it, but it's just something you always do. Just take them sharp edges off the edge of the.
Got it?
And we'll give it a bit of a stain.
Why do you switch it off up there when you've got a pebble on the floor?
I don't know. Habit. The blue stitching on the bottom that you wanted. And a nice thin, whoa, look at the colour smear. A stain. And then we're trying to keep it as light as possible, so we'll just take the surplus off.
And then you're going to, once that's dry, wax it over on the machine.
Yeah, once that's dry,
Man, let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look.
we'll put some masking tape on the leather that we've cleaned, and then we'll wax it and seal it. And that looks, with your blue stitching at the bottom, your white stitching at the top.
Stunning. Stunning. Blue stitching on the bottom.
Blue, yeah.
Alright.
Sheldon wanted blue on the bottom.
Right, very good.
And then his other pair here, he wanted, well, Sheldon wanted white on the top, and I put his arm up his back and I persuaded him to have black, which I think it looks absolutely.
Yep, with grey leather.
Grey leather, black pull tabs, black ridgeway, white stitching on the bottom, and that black instead of white, I think just looks absolutely.
Don't hold them like that.
Oh Christ, you and your bloody superstitions.
That's it, that's it.
Yeah, the black on that natural looks
both-
fabulous. I ain't
both
done that
having-
before. It's
Having Ridgeway on.
I've used you as a bit of a guinea pig, really, Sheldon, but it does look fabulous. So yeah, that's the.
Yeah.
Once they're sealed and waxed, look fabulous.
So when you're waxing them, you'll be over here onto your brushes, and
Some
brushes on,
neutral wax,
neutral wax.
and then we'll seal it up.
Yep, and these are tumble brushes. So you have a little bit on the floor, and then all your different colours come round. Okay, that's it then, yeah?
Treat myself to a Werther's, just like your granddad used to have.
Can I just ask these here, what are these? Laces?
Oh, you mentioned those earlier on with the lace, how somebody laced them up.
Yeah.
And they were having a Dainite, just waiting for the final trim again. But we're going a dark stain on those, keep them factory.
Yep.
Yeah.
Full
Beautiful.
Dainite rebuild. Oh, lovely.
Beautiful tricker.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you say? Was a Weatherby?
Weatherby, I think. Did it have commando on? Does it say Weatherby in there?
Yeah. Yeah, I do believe they did. Oh yeah, it cracked, hadn't it?
Oh, that's it.
I can remember.
That's it.
Yeah, so there's no Dainite on there.
Yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Next time I'll just get some stills of those outside, both pairs if I can.
Yeah, well that'll be tomorrow now, by the time they've dried and sealed up.
Okay, because the time is
Oh yeah.
5 to 7.
A couple of hours and be home. Oh, the joys.